ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Northwest Georgia Media's coverage of junior varsity high school basketball. Today we've got the Unity Christian Lions visiting Woodard Gymnasium, taking on the Model Blue Devils. So we got about 20 seconds to go till jump ball. Unity Christians wearing their blue jerseys with silver numbers. Model Blue Devils wearing their white jerseys with blue numbers. Unity Christians starting to take the court. Their starting lineups: number 4, Ballard Childs; number 5, Bowen Childs; number 11, Price Dyer; number 21, Adreyu Sawyer; and number 22, Luke Whitehead. And they're under the leadership of Coach Jamie Wiseman. And now the Blue Devils got number 11, Stevie Dallas; number 12, Owen Mathis; number 14, Chase Allen; number 15, Riley Chapman; and number 42, Thomas Patterson. They're under the direction of Coach Josh Goss. So the Blue Devils get the tip off. They get it down low to Chase Allen. He puts one up and it dribbles off the back of the rim. Goes out of bounds on Unity Christian. It's going to stay with the Blue Devils. So they're double teaming the big guy down low. Chapman fires one in, trying to get it to Chase Allen. Goes out of bounds. Be with the Unity Christian Lions. So Childs inbounds the ball to Dyer. Dyer back over to Childs. He's guarded by Owen Mathis. Back up top of the key. Feeds it down low to number 4, Childs. He gets ejected by Chase Allen. Chapman with the ball gets it over to Mathis. He fires up a tray. A little bit long. Childs goes on the fast break. Gets knocked out of bounds by the Blue Devils. It'll stay with the Lions under their basket. Chapman trying to get a hand on it. Number 11, Price Dyer is called for a traveling violation. Allen be inbound the ball. Gets it into Chapman. Chapman gets it across the half-court stripe. Gives it back over to Allen. He gives it off to Dallas. Patterson at the top of the key. Dribbles over and hands it off to Mathis. Mathis goes in, stops about the free throw line, gives it off to Allen. He goes down low to the big guy, and he knocks one off the glass and puts it in. So the Blue Devils are on the board first. Childs gets it down the corner to Whitehead, passes it down low to Childs. Gets it over to Sawyer, tries to put a floater up. He can't connect, it bounces off the foot of Chapman. So it stays with the Lions under their own basket. Child tries to get the ball down low to Sawyer. Gets tied up. The jump ball is called. Possession arrow is in the favor of the Lions, so it'll stay on their end of the court. They get it into Dyer. Chase Allen gets it back out to Sawyer. He goes in, puts up a floater, misses everything. Patterson coming up with the rebound, gets it off to Mathis. So the Blue Devils are back in business as Mathis gets it across the half-court stripe. Chapman puts up a tray, can't connect on that. It's rebounded by Childs. Childs brings it down. The Lions looking to engage the Blue Devils. He pulls up, tries to drop it off to Ballard Childs, but can't connect there. Blue Devils get a steal. Mathis with the corner, feeds down low to Patterson. He puts it up, misses everything. Gets tied up with Sawyer. The possession arrow is going in favor of the Blue Devils. Chapman inbounds the ball to Dallas. Dallas up to Allen. Allen feeding it down low to Patterson. Lets it slip through his fingers. It's a turnover. Dyer gets it up the court. Hands it off to Sawyer. Got a whistle on the play. Timeout in favor of the Blue Devils. So Coach Goss wanting to talk it over with his guys. We'll take a quick break and come right back. Still got 4.5 minutes left to play in the first quarter of regulation. The Blue Devils up by 2. Lions inbounding the ball into their own basket. Childs gets it into Dyer. Gets it over to Whitehead. Dyer fakes, tries to go to the lane, gets called for a traveling violation. Number 31, Charles Calhoun, substituted in. Riley Chapman having a seat for a minute. Dallas gets the ball across half court for the Blue Devils. Allen takes it in. Loses the handle on the ball, but the ref says his last touch by one of the Lions, so it stays with the Blue Devils under their own basket. Calhoun gets it into Dallas. Dallas looks to pull up, feeds it not only to Patterson. Patterson works hard, takes one up, misses everything, but he's called for a foul. So Patterson, they go into the charity strike. Foul's called on number 4, Ballard Childs. Patterson looking to get his first points of the game. Claims one off the back of the rim. Second shot tries to go in, but can't connect on it. Lions come up with the rebound. Childs gets it across half court. Gets it to Sawyer, turns the ball over. Mathis over to Calhoun. Gets it over to Dallas. Dallas to Allen. Back to Calhoun. He lets one fly from the corner. Ricochets off the back of the rim. Childs comes up with the rebound. Gives it off to Dwyer. He gives it back to Childs. Dyer with it at the top of the key. Takes it down, gets it to Whitehead. Gets it back up to Sawyer. He gives it over to Childs, who goes down, shoots a little floater. Can't connect. Patterson coming up with the rebound, hands it off to Mathis. Mathis gets it over across half court to Calhoun. Patterson takes it one, finally connects with one. Down low, Thomas Patterson for his first points of the evening. Blue Devils showed a little bit of pressure. Ball's turned over, Calhoun coming up with it. He hands it off to Allen, who does a spin move, and bingo! Nails one. So that's Chase Allen's first point of the evening also. And we got another timeout called. I believe that. All right, so thank y'all for joining us here on Northwest Georgia Media. We try to record as many of the Blue Devils home games as we can and post them so folks can go back and watch it. Those that can't be here. Got a whistle on the play. Looks like number 22, Zane Nicholson's called for a blocking violation. It'll stay with the Lions. So on the court, we've got 22 Nicholson, 31 Calhoun, 42 Patterson, number 10 Samples, number 15 Chapman for the Blue Devils. Unity Christian, we got number 4 Ballard Childs, number 5 Bowen Childs, number 21 Atreyu Sawyer, who just fired up a 3. Number 11 Price Dyer. Then number 22, Luke Willingham. Patterson having some trouble down low today. Dyer shoots at the 3. Hands it off to Whitehead. Dyer pokes another 3. Fires one down low to Childs, who gets tied up by Chapman. Number 21, Carson Holder, substituting in for the Blue Devils. Patterson having a seat. Childs inbounding the ball. He gets it into Ballard Childs. Fires it back out to Bowen Childs, who loses the handle on the ball. It'll be Blue Devil basketball going the other direction. Calhoun inbound the ball. Gets it into Chapman. A little less than 2 minutes left in the first quarter, and the Lions have yet to get on the board. Holder about losing the ball. Gets it off to Calhoun. Back up to Samples. Samples not afraid to let one fly. Misses everything, but Nicholson's there to save it. Right into the hands of Dyer for the Lions. Ballard Childs getting it across half court. Sawyer taking one up, but can't connect with it. Childs taking it up, but Nicholson playing some tough defense. Samples coming up with a rebound, gets it off to Chapman. Chapman getting to the elbow, getting a little bit of trouble, gets it off to Samples, back to Holder. Holder top the key to Calhoun. Calhoun's not afraid to drive one in. He takes it up, can't connect. Call for a traveling violation. Number 32, Ben Rook, coming in for the Lions. Sawyer having a seat. Blue Devils showing a little bit of pressure, then back off it. Dyer gets it across to Ballard Childs. Whitehead feeds it down low. Nicholson's there and gives it a rejection to Ballard Childs. It'll stay with the Lions under their own basket. So we got a foul called on number 4, Ballard Childs. Turns over to the Blue Devils. That's his second. Chapman gets the ball across the timeline over to Calhoun. Got a whistle on the play. Number 32, Ben Rook, called for a blocking violation. Number 25, Talon DePrima, substituting in for the Blue Devils. Chapman inbounds the ball to Samples. Samples dribbles into a little bit of congestion, gets off the Holder, back to Chapman. Chapman over to DePrima, back up the top of the key. Samples trying to get off to DePrima, who steps on the sideline and turns it over to the Lions. So the Blue Devils starting to show a little bit of pressure to Unity Christian. And it pays off. Chapman gets it, knocks the ball out. Samples trying to feed it down low to Nicholson. Goes off the feet of one of the... Ball goes up, but Unity Christian can't connect. Chapman comes up with it. He loses the handle on it. Ball goes teetering everywhere, and the ref says it's going back to Unity Christian. Whitehead inbounds the ball to Childs. Gets it over to Dyer. Childs lets it fly, hits the glass, but the ref says not in time. So at the end of 1 quarter of regulation play, Model 6, Unity Christian 0. Junior varsity high school basketball. The Model Blue Devils against the Union Christian Lions. So we're kicking off the second quarter of play. Allen feeds the ball down low to Patterson. Patterson takes up with his patented flip hook and bingo, nails it. So maybe we can get something going down low with Patterson, but it looks like there. And Mathis gets a steal. He takes it up, right hand, lays one in. So the pressure's already getting to the lines. Ball's in the hand of Dyer. He gives it off to Davis. Davis manages to get across the timeline. He's guarded by Dallas. Davis takes it back up to the top of the key. Fires it off down to Rook, who feeds down low to Childs. Patterson's got him tied up. He kicks it back out. Sawyer loses the handle, but Dyer's there to pick it up. Back to Sawyer. He runs right into Allen. Takes a couple of steps and right in front of the referee. He stopped for a traveling violation. Number 32, Ben Rook, substituting in for Unity Christian. Sawyer having a seat. Coach Wisner wanting to have a quick chat with him. Dallas gets the ball across half court for the Blue Devils. Over to Chapman on the wing. Chapman takes it back up top of the key. Looking to drive in. Gets into some congestion. Allen trying to feed down low to Patterson. Bingo! Mathis for the tray. So 13-0. The Blue Devil pressure really got the lines kind of tangled up. So Pettigrew drives down low. There's a whistle on the play. Looks like the refs want to talk it over right quick. Having a little conference. Offensive foul, number 33, Colin Pettigrew. So it'd be Blue Devil basketball back the other direction. Ball's inbounded to Dallas. Okay, Patterson sets a pick, peels off, takes it up, and gets rejected by Pettigrew. But Allen's there, and he manages to connect. Blue Devils showing some more pressure. Works again. So Pettigrew trips up. Chapman, get up, gives him a high five, so make sure he's all right. Chapman gets the ball, gets it across half court. The Blue Devils start engaging. Dallas looks down low. Chapman not afraid to let one fly and nails it. Three-point bucket for Riley Chapman. He was on fire the other night. Looks like he still is. Ballard Childs gets one up and puts the lines on the board. First 2 points of the game. Allen drives down the baseline. Takes one up the right hand. Can't connect. Colin Pettigrew. He comes in, rolls one in, but he's called for a traveling violation. So we got a timeout. Got an injury on the floor. Ballard Childs is down. He stands up, starts to walk it off. Coach Whitener goes down the bench. Gets number 21, Andrew Sawyer, to come in. So the Blue Devils got the basketball. Chapman atop the key. He goes around a pick set by Patterson. Chapman trying to connect with Patterson. A little bit of confusion on the play. Goes flying out of bounds. Turned over to the Lions. Davis with the ball. Over to Dyer. Back to Davis. Davis slings one across the court to Sawyer. He gives it back to Dyer. Davis at the top of the key with the ball. Looking to take Chapman to the hole. He puts up a prayer. Misses everything. Patterson's there for the rebound. Gives off to Chapman. Chapman zips by Davis. Gets across half court. Looks over to Allen. Allen goes down. Dishes off to Patterson, who gets clobbered. So Patterson will be going to the charity stripe. Fouls on number 1, Jay Davis. Or excuse me, number 11, Price Dyer. Patterson the opportunity to put another deuce on the board. Goes through his routine. Clangs one hard off the back of the iron. He's got one more opportunity. And bullseye. Swishes it. So Patterson 1 for 4 from the charity stripe. He has a seat as number 31, Charles Calhoun, comes in for the Blue Devils. Davis inbounds the ball to Dyer. Dyer back to Davis. Dyer gets the ball, goes right into a trap, gets his pocket, almost picked by Mathis. Overshoots number 32, Ben Rook. Ball goes out of bounds, turned over to the Blue Devils. Calhoun inbounds it to Chapman. Chapman gets across half court to Dallas. Dallas to Calhoun. Chapman wants the three. Can't see it there. Mathis not afraid to let one fly. It ricochets off the back of the iron, comes up in the hands of Jay Davis for the lines. He slings one across, connects up with Sawyer. He gets it back up to Whitehead, back to Davis. Davis fires it over to the wing, gets it down low. Rook can't connect over Allen. The Blue Devils have the basketball. Mathis takes a look at it, gets over to Calhoun in the corner. He lets one go a little long, but Dallas is there for the rebound. Over to Chapman. Mathis lets one fly from the top of the key. Hits the back of the rim hard. After being tied up by Owen Mathis and Dre Sawyer, ball goes loose and rolls out of bounds. Turned over to the Blue Devils. Riley Chapman with the ball, top of the key. Over to Mathis. Mathis feeds it down low to Allen, puts up a left-hander and sticks it. Pettigrew gets the ball across the half-court stripe for the lines. Takes over, hands it off to Jay Davis. Davis not afraid to pull up one from the top of the key, but leaves a little short. Calhoun with the ball. Gives it up to Chapman, fires it over to Dallas. Dallas lets the tray fly, hits it hard off the back of the iron. Sawyer for the lines comes over the ball, gets tangled up. Pettigrew's there to pick it up and lay one in for the lines. Quick dish from Mathis to Allen. Allen banks one in. Davis with the ball. At the top of the key for the lines, gets it off to Dyer. Dyer over to Sawyer, back to Pettigrew. Davis tries to dish off to Pettigrew, but Mathis is there. He gets the steal, hands it off to Dallas. He slips through his fingers and bobbles out of bounds. Number 4, Ballard Childs coming in for the lines. For the Blue Devils, we've got Javon Samples, number 10. Number 25, Talon DePrima. Number 31, Charles Calhoun. Number 22, Zane Nicholson. And number 11, Stevie Dallas. Davis with the ball at the top of the key. Feeds it down into the corner to number 33, Colin Pettigrew. They feed it down low to Ballard Childs, who takes it up. A little too hard off the back of the glass. Blue Devils come up with the ball. Dallas with the top of the key, pulls up at the free throw line. DePrima with the rebound. He puts one up hard. Neither can connect. Davis takes it up. Bodies go flying everywhere. It comes up Blue Devil basketball. Calhoun with the ball on the wing. Hands off to Dallas. Takes up, does a little Euro step, and banks it off the glass for a deuce. Jay Davis with the ball. Hands it off to Dyer. Over to Pettigrew. Davis. Calhoun gets a hand on the ball. Puts it in the hand of Dallas. He loses the handle. It goes out of bounds and goes to the UCS lines. So we got number 15, Adria Offord, coming in for the lines. Number 21, Carson Holder, substituting in for the Blue Devils. 24 seconds left to go in the first half. Blue Devils are up by 21 points. Alford with the ball, hands off to Davis. He pulls up, got his foot on the three-point line, but can't connect with it. Ball goes loose, gets his own rebound. Nicholson there, tries to rip one down. Ball goes crazy, goes out of bounds. Referees look at each other, and the sideline ref is pointing in favor of the Unity Christian line. So 1.7 left on the clock. They fired into Pettigrew. He puts up a long shot, hits it hard off the glass. So at the end of 2 quarters of regulation, Model Blue Devils 25, Unity Christian 4. Stick around. on the camera so I can go start talking? Okay, thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here on Northwest Georgia Media with junior varsity basketball action. Unity Christian Lions taking on the Model Blue Devils in Woodard Gymnasium at Model High School. Second half of play. Model's up 25-4. Let's see who we've got on the floor here. For Unity Christian, we got number 5, Bowden Childs. Number 33, Colin Pettigrew. Number 21, Adre Sawyer. Number 11, Price Dwyer. And number 22, Luke Whitehead. For the Blue Devils, we got number 11, Stevie Dallas. Number 14, Chase Allen, who just made a bucket. Number 12, Owen Mathis. Number 15, Riley Chapman. Number 42, Thomas Patterson. So Bowen Childs gets the ball across half court. Gets it down to Sawyer, who kicks it out to Dyer, who nails a three-pointer. Chapman gets the ball over to Allen, top of the key, who waves down Dallas. Owen with the ball. Flings one across the court to Dallas. Timeout called by Coach Goss, who is not happy with his Blue Devils right now. So while they talk it over, we'll take a quick break. I'll get the lineup. All right, so Blue Devils, after a quick talk, get things worked out. Back in action. Owen Mathis saying he's not afraid to sling up a tray. Can't connect with it. Dallas gets the ball down low to Allen. He's able to roll one in. Dyer gets the ball across half court for the Lions. Pettigrew flings up a three. Hits hard on the back of the iron. Goes up and hits some of the gold structure and turns it over to the Blue Devils. Allen gets the ball in to Chapman, who gets it across half court. Slings one down in the corner to Mathis, who flails one across the court to Dallas. About loses the handle on it. Gets it down the corner to Chapman, works it back up to Allen. Allen looks down low, can't connect anything, gets over to Mathis, who drills one from the elbow. Bowen Childs with the ball across half court for the Lions. Gets it over to Dyer on the wing. Back up to Pettigrew at the top of the key. Sawyer gets it down low to Dyer. Blue Devil gets a hand on it, but the Lions recover it. Dyer drives in, loses the handle. Avalanche of bodies, and they're called for a jump ball. The ball goes to the Blue Devils. There's a buzzer, number 31. Charles Calhoun comes in for the Blue Devils. Chapman has a seat. Blue Devils working the ball around. Mathis, top of the key, gives over to Dallas. Dallas pulls the trigger on the three and connects. Stevie Dallas with his first three-pointer of the game. So Bowen Childs has the ball for the Lions. He slings it off to Sawyer, who works it down low to Childs, who can't connect with it. Ball rattles out of bounds. Stays with Unity Christian under their own goal. Childs inbounds the ball to Dyer. Back to Childs. He takes it up, dished off to Pettigrew. Pettigrew loses the handle on it. Ball flies out of bounds, goes to the Blue Devils. Allen will be inbounding the ball, gets it into Dallas. Gets it across half court, connects up with Calhoun on the wing. Calhoun sends it sailing over to Mathis. Works the ball around back to Mathis. Miscommunication. Lines come down and number 21 Sawyer can't connect. Blue Devils come back the other way. Dallas has the ball on the wing. Gives it off to Allen, who dishes it to Patterson. Patterson brings the ball down, gets it tied up with number 11, Price Dyer. He's called for a holding violation, so they'll stay with the Blue Devils under their own basket. Allen with the rebound, takes it back up, and dribbles one right on in. So it's 36-7 in favor of the Blue Devils here at home. Pettigrew with the ball in the corner, over to Childs. Dishes off to Whitehead. Play it back to Alford. Dyer takes a look at it, out to Pettigrew, who fakes, goes in. There's a whistle on the call. It looks like Pettigrew will be going to the line. Looks like that foul's on number 42, Thomas Patterson. So number 33, Colin Pettigrew, shooting a couple of free throws. He puts up a pretty rainbow and nails it. Patterson going to have a seat. He's being replaced by number 22, Zane Nicholson. Pettigrew makes one of the pair. Allen gets tripped up, number 22, Luke Whitehead, and both of them go down. Fouls on number 33, Colin Pettigrew. It'll stay with the Blue Devils under their own basket. Mathis hustles over, gets the ball. Blue Devils run their inbound play, getting into Charles Calhoun. He puts it over to Mathis. Mathis on the baseline to Allen. Allen back up to Dallas, gives off to Calhoun. Calhoun looks down at Nicholson, then back up to Mathis. He lets one fly from the top of the key, hits the front of the rim pretty hard, rolls off. Pettigrew comes up with the ball, gives it off to Dyer. Dyer's not afraid to let one fly, a little bit off to the right. Ball goes loose, gets tangled up, jump ball call, and it's going to go to the lines. Number 21, Carson Holder, substituting in for the Blue Devils. Well, number 15, Riley Chapman. Childs gets the ball in to Whitehead, gives it off to Alford. Alford back up to Pettigrew, looks at the three, drives in, gives it off to Childs. Childs dishes it in the corner to Alford, who hesitates a little long and gets it taken by Riley Chapman. Chapman with the ball at the top of the key, gets it over to Calhoun. Calhoun looks down low to Allen. Allen doesn't pull the ball up and gets slapped on the wrist by number 22, Luke Whitehead. Number 10, Javon Samples coming in, giving the big guy Chase Allen a breather. Blue Devils inbound the ball to Chapman. Gets it up at the top of the key. Takes it over toward the corner, elbow area. Over to Calhoun. In the corner to Samples. Blue Devils whipping the ball around. Calhoun looks down low. Back up to Samples. Holder takes the dribble in. Gives it up to Chapman. Chapman looking down low. Holder almost losing the handle on it, but manages to recover. Gives it up to Chapman. They work the ball down low to Nicholson. Nicholson not afraid to take it up hard, gets slapped on the wrist by number 33, Colin Pettigrew. So number 22, Zane Nicholson, is headed to the charity stripe for a couple of free throws. Less than a minute left in the third quarter of regulation. Nicholson puts up a pretty rainbow and drills it. Let's see if he can make the second one. Bullseye, nothing but net. So 2 for 2 for Zane Nicholson from the free throw line. Dyer with the ball top of the key. Childs pulls up from the baseline and drills a little jumper. Chapman brings the ball down the court in a hurry, gives up to Holder. Holder dribbles in, gets caught in some congestion. Blue Devils work around to Chapman. He puts up a tray. Looks like someone may have got a hand on it. Nicholson tries to save it, ends up turning the ball over. Childs with the ball, less than 20 seconds left to go. Dyer puts up a three-pointer and misses everything. Samples comes up with the ball. Puts it off to Chapman. Ball gets turned over. Whitehead puts one up. Nicholson coming up with a rebound as time ticks down in the third quarter. Chapman puts one up a little too late. So at the end of 3 quarters of regulation, it's Blue Devils 38, Unity 10. All right, with 7 minutes left to go in regulation, the Blue Devils up 38-10. Chapman goes in, rolls one in from the left-hand wing. Number 1, Jay Davis, gets the ball across half court. He gets it over to Whitehead. Whitehead's looking down low, doesn't like what he sees. Gets it off to Rook. Rook back to Davis. Gets it over to Sawyer. Sawyer back to Rook. Rook takes a couple of dribbles, gets it off to Whitehead. Whitehead gets it down low to Rook. He dances it back out top of the key to Davis. Davis goes down and dishes it off to Childs. Childs working on DePrima pretty hard. Kicks it over back to Childs. Childs takes one up. Davis is there and he nails one. Good putback by number 1, Jay Davis for the Lions. Dallas gets the ball across half court. Chapman pulls up, hands it off to DePrima, who lets a three-pointer fly. Leaves it a little long, bangs it off the back of the rim. Sawyer takes it, tries to take it coast to coast, turns the ball over. Chapman comes up with it for the Blue Devils. Gets it off to Holder. Patterson posting up hard. Holder gets it down low to Patterson. Battles hard, takes one up. Can't connect with it. Holder comes up with the ball. He ends up shooting it right into the hands of Jay Davis for the Lions, who takes it coast to coast. Knocks down Riley Chapman. Carson Holder on the other end of the court puts one up and makes it. Number 21, Andre Sawyer, hands it off to Jay Davis. Gets it down to Rook in the corner. Back to Sawyer. Sawyer over to Whitehead. Whitehead back to Sawyer. Sawyer puts up a tray. Can't connect with it. Fighting hard down low. Davis tries to connect. He can't. Blue Devils come up with the ball. Chapman gets it across half court over to Dallas. Dallas looking to get it down low, but can't. Blue Devils work the ball around to the left-hand corner and then back up to the top in the hands of Stevie Dallas. Gives it over to Talon DePrima. Dallas goes in, puts up a little floater, gets the ball taken away by Sawyer, who tries to feed it down low to Rook. Too many Blue Devils there. They end up stealing the ball. Chapman atop the key. Dallas feeds Patterson. Patterson puts the ball on the floor, takes it up, and he swirls one in. So the rim being very forgiving to number 42, Thomas Patterson, on that shot. Jay Davis walking the ball up the court for the Lions. Gives it over to the corner to Whitehead. Whitehead giving it off to Childs, who tries to feed it back to him. Number 25, Talon DePrima, juggles the ball out of bounds. Timeout called on Unity Christian. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a little less than 4 minutes left in the ball game. Bottle Blue Devils up 44-12 at home against Unity Christian. So number 1, Jay Davis inbounding the ball. He gets it in to Sawyer, who gives it back to him. Sawyer's not afraid to put one up from the corner, claims one off the back of the rim. DePrima there for the Blue Devils, hands it off to Dallas, who gets Nicholson. Nicholson almost drags the foot, but manages to fake out Jay Davis and drill one home. So Davis gets the ball across half court. Dallas gets a hand on it. Ball goes loose, out of bounds, in favor of the Blue Devils. So quick hands and quick thinking on the part of Stevie Dallas, and Talon DePrima gets the ball in their possession. Dallas gets the ball across half court. Gets over to Mathis, who feeds it down low to Nicholson. Mathis back up to DePrima at the top of the key. Over to Dallas. Back to Holder, who's getting some pressure from Davis. Mathis to DePrima to Holder. Holder gets to Nicholson. Nicholson tries to fake, takes it up and drills it. Zane Nicholson putting some good points on the board tonight. Jay Davis with the ball, top of the key for the Lions. Gets it off to Pettigrew. Pettigrew dribbles in, puts up a little floater, drills it. Pretty jump shot by Colin Pettigrew. Holder takes a look at three, doesn't like it, gives off to Mathis. He's not afraid to pull the trigger from the corner. Bingo. Another tray for number 12, Owen Mathis. Davis gets the ball. Pettigrew fakes a three, gets Holder off his feet, drives down, goes to put up a reversal. Looks like Nicholson may have got a hand on it, and there's a whistle on the play. Fouls on number 21, Carson Holder, which is sending number 42, Elliott Whiteside, to the charity stripe for the first time this evening. He goes through his free throw routine. Tries to bank one in, but doesn't connect. Number 3, Jay Salmon coming in for Unity Christian. Number 10, Javon Samples coming in for the Blue Devils. So Whiteside managed to make one of the pair. Samples with the ball, gets it across half-court stripe, off the Holder. Back up to Mathis, over to DePrima, back to Samples. Holder gets it down to Nicholson, kicks it out to Mathis. He puts up a tray, can't connect with it. DePrima coming up with the offensive board, but turns it over right into the hands of Colin Pettigrew. Pettigrew dribbling into a bunch of white jerseys. Ball goes loose. Nicholson coming up with it, handing off to Samples. Back to Mathis. Mathis up to Nicholson. Nicholson hard off the bottom of the backboard. Davis with the ball. He drives in into a herd of white jerseys. Can't roll one in. Nicholson coming up with the ball. Samples getting the ball over to Holder. Holder getting across half court down to DePrima. DePrima getting it down low to Nicholson, who kicks it out to Samples, and he drills a tray. 3-point bucket by number 10, Javon Samples, puts the Blue Devils up 54-15 with a little more than a minute left to go in the ball game. Whitehead with the ball down low. Excuse me, Whiteside with the ball down low. He loses the handle on it. Blue Devils come up with it. Samples gives it up to Mathis. Mathis drives in, kicks it off to DePrima. DePrima puts one up, bobbles the ball around. Lions come up with the ball. Davis with the ball on the left-hand wing, takes it back to the top of the key. Quick pass off to number 33, Pettigrew. Offord puts up a tray but can't connect with it. DePrima brings the ball down, tries to do a Euro step. Looks like Pettigrew might have got a hand on it. They get off to Whiteside. Whiteside goes up, big time rejection by number 22, Zane Nicholson. So it'll stay with the Lions under their own basket with 14 seconds left to go in the ball game. Davis inbounding the ball. Lions run their inbound play. Lobs it in to number 3, Jay Salmon. Hands it back off to Davis. 10 seconds left to go. He gets it over to Offord. Offord tries to dribble in. Loses the handle on the ball. Holder comes it up as time expires in the ball game. So at the end of regulation play, Model 54, Unity Christian 15. Thank y'all so much for joining us on Northwest Georgia Media for junior varsity basketball action. We'll be posting the girls varsity and boys varsity games, Unity Christian against the Blue Devils, here shortly. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Thank you for watching.
Check 1 2, check 1 2, 1 2 1 2. Check. Hello. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm doing a check with the video guy. Sorry, man. What do you need? Come in. Oh, okay. Check. Check 1 2. Check. Hello. You got it? Okay. And then this is the board over here.
I'll go over and talk.
Okay. All right.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Woodard Gymnasium. Sounding good. Outstanding.
That's awesome. Did you hear that, Lynn? That sound.